Hi everyone, I hope you all are having an amazing day. I wanted to take some time out today to do this short video. For me is full of humor. As you all know, I am a teacher and I have something called Teachers Chronicles. So every time these little ones either say something funny or they draw something funny, I usually share it as part of something humor. And about three, so for the past 3 years, I was working with first graders, and this year I am working with kindergartners. So, Lord behold, I have a student, and the student tells me, I have something for you. I drew something for you. And I'm like, okay, cool. They get excited. Remember, they're little. Kindergartners are like 5, 6 years old. They're super innocent. They are a handful because let me tell you, being a teacher is one of the most, speaking for myself, stressful jobs that you can think of. You guys may think like, oh, they have all the days off. Yes. Now I know why we have all these days off. That's why, because we need those days off. We need that time off. It's a very stressful job. And on top of that, it's a stressful job, we are underpaid. Okay? So if you guys find or see a teacher in happy hour having their drink, it's because they need it. No judgment. Anyhow, moving forward, I would say also that it's rewarding, that you have your days where you will laugh, especially working with elementary kids. And when I say elementary, I'm not talking about those that are a little bigger in the 3rd, 4th grade. I'm talking about those that are in kindergarten and even in 1st grade, because that's my experience. So I can speak about that, because with the bigger kids, it's not as humor. I would say they're already bigger, so they know better. But with the little ones, they're so innocent that forget about it. Everything that goes on in your household, you best believe that they're going to come back to school and they're going to talk about all your business. Yes, kids talk about it all. Well, today the student tells me, I have made a drawing for you and I'm super excited. I'm like, oh my God, really? Let me see what you made for me. And he goes in ahead and he gives me the drawing. Are you guys ready to see this? Oh my God. Oh my God. It's supposed to be some sort of cartoon character. Starts with a G. Gumball, Gungo. I don't know. One of the assistants saw the drawing and they figured it out and they said, oh, it's this. And I was like, how were you able to figure that out? Because granted, I don't have kids. So maybe since I don't watch cartoons, I'm not up to date with all these cartoons. But anywho, the assistant figured it out. She said the name. The kid told me the name. And I just, for the life of me, I can't remember. But anywho, this is hilarious. You guys are ready? Oh my God. I was like, what is that? And again, the kid told me, but I cannot remember what was the name of the character. But I just turned around and I was like, you don't laugh in front of kids. They really, whenever they do things, they mean it and they give it to you from the bottom of their heart. But some things that they do is just super hilarious. So I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. That is so nice. Thank you. And, I posted on my Instagram. Everybody was laughing because, of course, what does it look like? And again, I mean, the cutest little boy, and I was, he left so excited when I told him, "Oh my God, it's so nice. Thank you." They live for that. They're little. They get bothered for, by any little thing, and you don't want to make them feel bad at all, at all. So that was one of the stories that I had to tell you, because it was super exciting. I mean, super funny, and I found humor in that. And that's just, I mean, I'm just giving you that story. When last year, when I was working with the first graders, oh my God, I have so many stories. And you know what? I rather have funny stories than sad stories. I must admit that I have more funny stories than sad stories, which for me, I'm super I'm better off with funny stories than sad stories. Last year I had a student, they work on their computers. I had a student that had asked me, and they were like, "Excuse me, Miss Rodriguez, can I take my headphones home?" And I was like, if you take them home and you forget them and we're taking a test or you have an assignment that requires the use of the computer and you don't have your headphones, then that's not good. Anywho, the student came and told me, "The reason why I need my headphones, to take my headphones, is because my parents are making loud noises at night and I can't sleep." I was like, I put my head down and I was like, okay. And I was like, you know what? Take them home. Just make sure that you bring them back with you on Monday. Granted, that was a weekend. And when I tell you, I wanted to die. I was like, okay. She has another sister, and she was making sure that, hey, the kids, her and her sister, had headphones because their parents make loud noises at night. Anywho, that's that story. Another story that I had was another student that was telling me everything that was going on in their household. Meaning, the father, I guess, was cheating on the mother. And I guess he had came home. He was not aware that the wife found out about it. And he was like, "Oh, hey, you didn't cook for me or something." And she went off on him, cursing him out, telling him everything in the book. And that kid was like, "My dad is cheating on my mom. And when he came home, my mom did not cook for him." And she was like, this, that. Oh my God. Like it was like a big scene. And clearly all of this is going on in front of the child. And, in that aspect, there's like, certain things you might want to keep indoors. Or if you can drop off the child to the grandmother, your aunt, temporarily, while you and your spouse or your partner, girlfriend, boyfriend, have this discussion, I would tell you, hey, by all means, boom, great. But to be going off like that in front of your child, oh my God. But yeah, I have more stories coming. You guys will laugh as they come. And I remember I will continue to do a video of what I call Teachers Chronicles. And sorry about that. And I will continue just sharing these funny stories with you all. I hope you guys are or will be enjoying these Teachers Chronicles. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, share, comment. Let me know what you think.